In a world of Dandadan, where psychic battles, ghostly encounters, and alien abductions collide with teenage romance, there is one character who defies all expectations. He's not the hero, he's not the love interest, he's not even the villain. He is Jiji. At first glance, he seems like a side character pulled from a dozen other shonen stories. A very hyperactive guy who likes to express himself with dramatic movement and facial expressions, and yet he steals every scene he is in. But why? Because Gigi isn't just there to make people laugh. He's a narrative Swiss Army knife, disrupting dynamics, elevating humor, and secretly holding the entire story together. The kind of character who can pull the rug out from under the story just when you think you figure it out. This video dives deep into his story, and fair warning, it contains spoilers for the entire Dandadan's manga. So, if you're ready, let's unravel why Gigi is Dandadan's most brilliantly written character and one of my favorite. When Gigi crashes into Dandadan, he doesn't just step into the narrative, he derails it. On paper, he's everything Okarun should fear. Good-looking, tall, easygoing, humorous, and with a childhood bond to Momo. The kind of story that Okarun could never compete with. Gigi looks like the perfect rival, the kind of guy who, in any other shonen manga, would spark a love triangle so sharp it could cut glass. But Gigi doesn't play by the rules. He doesn't fan the flames of jealousy, he snuffs them out. Instead of sizing Okarun as a threat, he befriends Okarun. They share absurd alien and cryptid conspiracy theories. They play soccer together. Gigi cracks jokes so stupid that even the gloomy, awkward Okarun can't help but laugh. Sure, the undercurrent of rivalry doesn't disappear. It hums quietly beneath the surface. But it never turns toxic. They talk about their feelings for Momo with an honesty that's almost uncomfortable in its sincerity. No posturing, no hate, just two guys caught in the same emotional storm and trying to navigate it without sinking each other. And just like that, the expected love triangle crumbles. But something far more interesting takes its place. A friendship, defined not by competition, but by vulnerability, humor, and the strange gravity of two guys orbiting the same star. Gigi isn't just Okarun's best friend, he is the social catalyst of the entire series. Whenever he goes, the atmosphere changes. His energy doesn't just fill the room, it floods it. And every time a new character joins the cast, from the sole surviving race of Sumerian race, Famola, to a timid and dispirited student, Yukishiro, they are instantly drawn to his infectious energy. Well, except Suma. He hates Suma. What makes Gigi great is every character reacts to him differently, and no interaction feels like a repeat. With Aira, he's a human headache, buzzing in her space, testing her patience, annoying her with a kind of boundless golden retriever energy she can't shut down. With Famola, he's a goofy big brother who always trying to teach silly stuff to her. With Zuma, he's not just competitive. He is comically territorial, a bundle of exaggerated jealousy wrapped in wide-eyed glares and puffed-up pride. Each interaction brings out a new flavor of humor, a new dimension of chaos, and yet none of it feels throwaway. But Gigi isn't just a comic relief. He isn't just there for the laughs. His ridiculous facial expressions and over-the-top reactions serve a hidden purpose. The way he bounces off people, the way they respond to him, it tells you everything about who they are. Every interaction, no matter how silly, reveals something new about the characters around him. He doesn't just stir the pot, he reveals the ingredients. He is the emotional barometer of the cast, pulling truths out of characters in ways no serious confrontation ever could. Beneath the jokes and silly facial expression, Jiji has a heart of gold and a spine of steel. When the malevolent evil eye takes root inside him, the obvious solution is exorcism. Even Seiko steps in without hesitation. She begins the ritual immediately after the fight at Jiji's house ended. She called the best exorcism team she knows. They begin the ritual expecting evil eyes goes without problem. But in the middle of that exorcism, something unexpected happens. Evil Eye resists. Jiji resists too. He refused to give up on Evil Eye. When everyone sees it as a yokai that will bring destruction to the human world, but not for Jiji. He sees a lonely presence. He still believes that Evil Eye is not that evil. He remembered the promise he made to the Evil Eye to play with him. And to Jiji, a promise is sacred, even if it's made to an evil. What follows isn't just a battle for control, it's a war of wills, one that pushes Jiji to his limit. He fails to control it more than once. The evil eye rage breaks loose, wreaks havoc, but every failure only makes him stronger. Every setback fuels his determination. And slowly, with Seiko and Okarun's help, he learns to harness power he never knew he had. With Evil Eye inside him, Jiji becomes a walking time bomb. One moment, it's a peaceful slice of life scene. The next, all hell breaks loose. And yet, something unexpected happens. Instead of reusing the same old joke formula, Dandadan went different path. They doesn't make the Evil Eye as just another villain who has deep grudge and wants to bring destruction to humanity. Instead, the story takes a quieter and bolder path. The longer Evil Eye stays, the more human he becomes. He starts learning about school, about modern food, about friendship, and about the humanity. Jiji's influence doesn't just change the people around him. It changed the villain inside him. What starts as the force of destruction slowly learns the value of friendship, loyalty, and even humor. In the end, Jiji isn't just comic relief. He's not just funny sidekick or a dependable good friend. He's something far more essential. He's the soul of Dandadan, a character who disturbs expectations, deepens relationships, and even tames the story's darkest force through sheer stubborn kindness. Sometimes, the best characters aren't the one who moves the plot. They are the ones who move the people in it.